So basically, all we're doing is to combine the two functions. So we have f here, right? So we do the f first, which is 3x plus 8. That goes in bracket. And then we're going to do g. So we're going to combine first, and then we'll find the inverse of whatever we get. So 5 3 is 15. 5 is 40. So that will give you 49. But now, all we have to do, find the inverse now of this. So when I drill, we change it to y, interchange x for y, and y for x. Let's rewrite it up here. So. Alright. So we're going to solve for y now. So we get rid of this. So this will be minus 49, which is the opposite. And then the final step, divide by 15. So the inverse of f would be x minus 49 over 15. Alright, so g is the last function, so we focus on g. Let's write back all of g. G says 9x minus 1. Alright, f says 8x plus 4. So we already have x plus 4. 8 nines 72. 8 times negative 1, negative 8. All we have to do is just work out this part, right? This becomes minus 4. The 8 is larger. Once the signs are different, we subtract, keep the sign on the bigger one. So all we need to do now is find the inverse. So we can change the function to y, interchange x for y and y for x. And the final step, solve for y. Thus rewrite it. So the first order of the day, get rid of the minus 4. Remember, it's the furthest. So we have x plus 4 equals 72y. And then the final step, divided by 72. So fg inverse of x is equal to x plus 4 over 72. And that's our answer. Alright, so f of x equal to x plus 4, g of x equal 8x plus 5. And we're asked to find gf inverse, right? So first order of the day is to find the composite. So we write back f, which is the last function. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna write back g in terms of f. Now g says 8, this is our x, so 8x plus 5. So here we go, 8x plus 5. 8 times 2, 16. And of course we have x, so that will give us 16x. 8 times 4, 32. These are the only like terms, so that will be 37. So all we need to do now, find the inverse of this. So we change the function to y, interchange x for y and y for x. Solve for y now. So we're going to get rid of the positive 37. Anything we do to one side, we do to the next side. That gone, right? And the final step, divide by 16. So the inverse of g of x is equal to x minus 37 over 16. And that's our answer. All right, so h first, which is 2x minus 4. That is our x in g. G says 5x minus 9. 5 times 2, 10. 5 times negative 4, negative 20 minus the 9. So it's 10x. Both of them are negative, so we keep the negative. That's the composite. Let's find the inverse now. Y is equal to 10x minus 29. Interchange x for y. Solve now. So that's this plus 29. Final step. Because this is times, we divide. So GH inverse of x is equal to x plus 29 over 10. That's our answer that we're looking for. All right, let's do another. Come after that. Just the points more, bro. Just the points. All right, let's go. Good luck with this one again. All right, so G first. So that's 9x minus 3. And then, of course, F, which is 4x plus 2. 4 9 is 36. 4 times negative 3, negative 12. The 12 is bigger, so this is going to give us minus 10. And we change the function to y and interchange x for y, y for x. This will be 36, sorry. Just write it up here, so. Oh, Jesus, remember the same thing, 36. All right, so we solve for y now. We get rid of this, which is plus 10. Anything added to one side, added to the next side. Then, of course, you divide by 36. So FG inverse of x is equal to x plus 10 over 36. Let's do another. 4, 5, 20. 4 nines, negative 36 plus 8.
Oh, but sir, I thought it was a 4,
What?
My
Which?
word.
Oh, all right. So this will give one. Negative 28. So that work out to that, right? So I would do find the inverse of this. So that y equal 20x minus 28. Interchange x for y and y for x. Solve for y now. Plus 28, which is the opposite. Anything you do to one side, you do to the next side. Final step, x plus 28. So because these are times, we divide by 20. Let me just show it here. Anything you do to one side, you do to the next side. So GH inverse of x is equal to x plus 28 over 20. That's our answer. Alright, so f of x equal 8x plus 5, g of x equal 9x plus 2. Find fg inverse and then plug 2. So same procedure, find g, which is 9x plus 2. And then 8, this is x plus 5. 8, 9, 72. 8 2 is 16 plus the 5. So this works out to 21. Alright, remember we have to find the inverse of this first, right? So let's do that. So y is equal to 72x plus 21. Interchange x for y and y for x. So 72y plus 21. We do the opposite. Minus 21. So x minus 21 equal to 72y. And then of course, final step, we divide by 72. So if we find fg of x, this is what we just found, to be x minus 21 over 72. But now we're supposed to put 2. So it will be 2 minus 21 over 72, which is negative 19 over 72. That's the inverse of f when you plug 2. That's it basically. Ready? Try this one, guys. All right. So H says 2x plus 5. D says 9x plus 1. 9 2 is 18, so that's 18x. And then 5, 45 plus the 1. So that's 18x plus 46. That's fine. The inverse, so y equal 18x plus 46. Interchange x for y and y for x. Solve for x. So you minus 46. X minus 46 equal 18y. And then you divide by 18. So we're supposed to plug 3 now. 3 minus 46 over 18. This is bigger. Subtract, so that's minus 43 over 18. Leave it at this, guys. Nobody has to 18 into this, whatever. Alright, good job. Let's see if we can do one smooth like that. Find FG negative 2. Let's see if we can have the same result with a negative. So G, so it's 2x minus 4. And then F, so 3x minus 1. So for the persons who are late, this is what we're doing. We're finding the composite function first. Then you find the inverse, and then we substitute negative 2. So if in that order, 3 times 2x, that's 6x. 3 times negative 4, negative 12. Both of them negative, so we add, keep the negative. This what we found is fg of x. Alright, so let's find the inverse now. So the first thing we want to do, change the function to y. Substitute x for y, y for x. And then we solve for y now. So that will be what? Plus 13, the opposite of minus. Anything we do to one side? No, so we put it to plus. So x plus 13 equals 6y. And then we divide by 6. So these are the inverse, fg of x. So I could put in 2 now. Or negative 2 rather. So it will be minus 2 plus 13 over 6. So this will work out to positive 11 over 6. Guys, just leave it as it is. Now whether with the r, 6 into this 1 times 5 over 6. We don't do functions like that. If a fraction, but just leave it like that. I normally see them do that. 6, you give it the full marks. I'm going to squeeze in one more. G and H. To find H, G, inverse, negative 1. Have fun with that one here.